Hello everybody, Zachary Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through a whole series of short TI Basic and TI Extended Basic type-in programs from computer magazines from the late 1970s all the way through the 1980s and early 1990s. I'm going to type in a very short one-line program by Bob Munro from Exton, Pennsylvania. This was in the Volume 5, Number 5 issue of Home Computer Magazine. I will put a link to the program in the description below on archive.org. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into TI Extended Basic in the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI 99.4a in a modern PC, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, the title of this entry is called A Sprightly Design, but the program is actually called MoTIon Art, M-O-T-I-O-N Art. Very cute. Okay, let's read the entry here. This is a reader-submitted program from this issue of Home Computer Magazine. So, A Sprightly Design, TI Extended Basic on a TI 99.4a. Dear Sir, this program is called MoTIon Art, M-O-T-I-O-N Art. It creates a moving pattern of 26 sprites on your screen. A string of multicolored squares swirl from the edge of the screen into its center. Type in the program until you hear the input beep. Press enter, then function 8 and finish typing the program in. You can change the vertical and horizontal motion of the sprites while the pattern is in motion. Just type in new sets of numbers after each beep. Okay. Well, I'm not familiar with what's going on here in terms of, I think we exceed the line length limit, so there's a way around that by pressing enter, then function 8. We're going to try it and see what happens. Let's get into Classic 99. This is the TI 99 for a start screen. Press any key to begin. Press 2 for TI Extended Basic. And let's get typing. Okay, we've got this is a one-liner, sometimes called a tinygram program. One, call char 43. I'm going to type this slowly and carefully, so hopefully we can just do this once. 43 rpt string, parentheses, quote, F. Comma 16. And end parentheses, 2 of them. Okay, we've got a double colon, space. The space is optional, but that's okay. We'll do it. Type it as written in the magazine here. Input. Space, quote, V comma H. V comma H. Space, end quote. Okay, colon V comma H. Okay. And then we've got space and double colon for a new command on the same line, essentially. Call screen 2. Changes the screen to black. Colon, colon. For x equals 1 to 13. For x equals 1 to 13. Space, colon, colon. Space, call sprite, number x, comma 43, comma, x plus 2. We're going to run up against that input beep here, so let's, before we get that far, to remind myself what to do here, okay, enter and then function 8, and I think function 8, I'm not using an actual TI, I'm using an emulator, Classic 99. I think I hit Alt 8. We're going to try that. Hopefully we can get past this little type-in limit barrier here. Okay, x plus 2, comma, 192, comma, 24, comma, negative v, comma, h, comma, number 28 minus x, comma, 43. I'm just going slow and steady here. I don't want to retype this if I can avoid it. 17 minus x, comma, 192, comma, 224. Okay, up here was just 24. This is 224. Oop. Okay, then we hit enter and Alt 8, and then just keep typing, supposedly. I don't know. I'm a little confused here. Let's see what we got here. I forget how we edit line 1. Oh man, I do not want to retype this whole thing. I think I messed it up. Let's type it in again. Sorry, everyone. 1 call char. I tried. I've never done that particular trick on the TI-99, and I hope it works in Classic 99. If not, we might have to break this apart into separate separate commands. Okay, rpt string. We'll try. We'll give the author the benefit of the doubt here, and the programmer of Classic 99 the benefit of the doubt. Comma f, or excuse me, quote f, quote 16 in parens, colon colon, input v comma h, colon v comma h, space, colon colon, call screen 2, colon colon, for x equals 1 to 13, space, colon colon, space, call sprite, number x, comma 43, comma x plus 2, comma 192, comma 24, comma negative v, comma h, comma number 28 minus x, comma 43, comma 17 minus x, comma 192, comma, okay, 2, 2, 4, okay, there's the beep, enter, Alt 8, and then just keep typing. Okay, I think that works. We ended up on 224, so comma, negative v, comma, negative h, okay, in parens, double colon, next x, double colon, go to 1. And if this doesn't work, we're going to go ahead and just break this apart into separate statements, which will be just fine. It's just cool to do it on one line. Next without for, yeah, okay, it doesn't like that. I'm afraid I don't know the trick of doing what this author is suggesting I can do. So we're gonna take this program and make it D1 line it, because I can't figure out how to make it work on one line. It's just too long for the max character length, and this author insists there's a way around that. Right here, you can say, here, wait until you hear the input. Type the program until you hear the input beep. Press enter, then function 8, and finish typing the program in. It just didn't work that way. At least not in Classic 99, or I'm just doing something wrong. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to, let's rewrite this program for the author. We're going to call this MoTIon. Actually, how do we do this here? Let's MoTI. Hold on here. Let's give the author the benefit of the doubt here. We'll use, I seldom use lowercase letters in on the TI-99, but in this case, with a capital TI there, let's do it. Remark motion art 20. Let's see, by, let's give him some credit here. Bob Munro. Okay, 30. Home, oh, when, home, computer. Actually, you know what I'm going to do since we're using lowercase here? Let's just be consistent. Remark. There we go. Volume, let's see, what was this? Volume 5, number 5. Volume 5, number 5. 50. I keep doing that. I'm not used to doing this on the emulator like this. Okay, remark. What month was this? This was so we can figure out what month this is here. It just says 1985. What page are we on? 74. Let's go to the cover here. Oh yeah, there's no real date on there. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's get back to page 74. Sorry, I know this is not as coherent as I would like it to be, but that's okay. It's the fun little quirks you encounter when doing a TI-99 type-in program. But we're gonna make this demo work, even if it's not on one line. It's all good. Just zoom in here to make it nice and readable. Okay, here's our program again. Okay, let's get rid of the remark statement. Let's put a blank remark statement there just to give ourselves a little bit of room. And now we can start typing this in. Let's go to line 100. 100, call char. 43, comma, rpt string. Parens f, comma, 16. I'm going to make 16 repetitions, I believe. Okay. That's all for that statement. 110. Input. V, comma, h. Space, quote, colon, V, comma, h. 120. Call screen 2, 130, for x equals 1 to 13, 140, call sprite, number x, comma, 43, x plus 2, comma, 192, comma, 24, comma, negative v, comma, h, comma, number 28 minus x, comma, 43 and 17 minus x, comma, 192 and 224, comma, negative v, negative h, negative v, comma, negative h, and in paren, and that should be the end of that statement. Okay, 150. Sorry, I'm butchering your program, Bob Munro. I tried, but we're going to make it work. 150 next x. Okay. Now here, we're on line 1, so go to 1. So I think what we actually want to do is go to. Now this is interesting. Do we hit go to 160 or do we type go to 100? That is a good question. Let's do 160 first. I suspect it might need to be go to 100. We'll try it both ways and see what the difference is. Let's run it and see what happens. No, you know what? You're right. It's gonna be 160 go to 100 because the line going to itself means it's going to start the entire line again, and that means we need to go back to line 100. So let's list out our modified program here. Oh, we need to delete line number 1. Let's delete that. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Give me one moment, just have a pop-up here. Doing Uber driving for some cash, so I'm just keeping an eye and accepting reserve rides when they come up. Okay, let's run the program. MoTIon Art by Bob Munro. Fingers crossed. It was originally a one-liner, a tinygram. We couldn't get it to work, so let's. This is our modified multi-line version. Let's see what happens here. Run v comma h. Now I don't know what v comma h is here. Let's. You can change the vertical and horizontal motion of the sprites while the pattern is in motion. Just type a new set of numbers after each beat. Okay. 5, 8. Ah, okay, here we go. Okay, why though are we getting clipping on the... That's cute, that's cute. Is it because we're getting some too much overlap in the sprites, and so they're clipping vertically? Is that what's happening? Let's try a different set of numbers. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, now we're moving. Okay, that was 10, 10. Let's do 15, 15. Oh yeah, here we go. How about 30, 30? that's colorful. Almost looks like a DNA strand. Check it out. What if we do 40, 40? Oh wow, yeah. Check it out. It's pretty. How about 75, 75? I like it. Check it out. It does look like a little DNA strand helixing upward. Okay, what if we do 100, 100? Oh yeah, we're really rocking and rolling now. Hit a few screenshots of that. I don't really know what we're going to end up with. And let's just go crazy. 200, 200. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, why doesn't it like that? Okay, let's run it again. Let's do 150, 150. It doesn't like that either. 100, 100 was fine. Let's do 120, 120. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure what the max value is there, but this is a cool looking graphic. Can we do 130, 130? I'm not sure what the max is here. Nope, doesn't like that. 128, 128. Nope. 125, 125. Okay, I'm not sure what the max is here. 126, 126. Yep, that works. 127, oops, 7, 127. Nope. Let's try that again, 127, 127. Okay, it likes it, just doesn't like 128 and higher. But there you go. That's the max numbers we can enter here. And I wonder if we enter different values, what if we did like 30, 780? Oh, okay, we're changing the vertical and height distance on it, or vertical and horizontal direction of motion. That's kind of cool looking. Well, you could play with this one forever and never really get bored. I mean, you could do like 5, 100. Wow, check that out. That's cool. Or we could do like, I don't know, 30, 127. I like that. That's cool looking. Really does look like kind of a corkscrew twisting, doesn't it? Pretty cool. Anyways, endlessly amusing. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream momentarily, and I'm going to get this posted on YouTube. And also, there's a TI-99/4A Discord server out there. I'm going to go ahead and post the program itself in Discord, the program file saved from Classic 99. But I'll put a link to the magazine article in the video description if you want to give this one a try on either in Classic 99 or on an actual TI and Extended Basic. Sorry, Bob Munro, we couldn't get this to work as a one-liner, but we did resurrect the program from the ashes here nonetheless. In any case, if you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under my real name, Zachary Fruehling, or under Cozy Azeroth, my handle on Twitch, for lots more TI-99/4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you're watching this live on Twitch, same thing. Please check out my YouTube channel for all the above. And if you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel, please. It's under Cozy Azeroth for live streams and all the above. And if you happen to catch me live streaming, say hi in the chat and or feel free to participate in any way you see fit. In any case, I appreciate the enthusiasm for these TI-99 4A live streams, along with any likes and follows and especially subscriptions, which help me out greatly in these challenging and troubling financial times. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next video with more TI-99 4A content, more type-in programs for TI Basic and TI Extended Basic. Thanks very much. Catch you in the next video.